Um, I thought I finished this game. I don't know if maybe I didn't back out all the way when I quit. I thought I finished this game. I was pretty drunk by the time I stopped playing the other night, though, so that could be why. Um, I should have waited to start. I gotta pee first. I gotta pee, get a couple drinks, and I'll be ready to start. All right, we are back. Leonard, you're not going outside quite yet. Uh, go out after I finish this game. All right, I got a couple drinks. God, I was kind of a slop this week, and I need to clean up my table. All right, let's get into this. So, in case anyone decides to watch from here, let's Hunter Goodman, DH, Braxton Fulford. We want Troy Johnson, who's our first baseman. Mr. Moniak, Hunter Goodman's our DH, Jordan Beck. Actually, I kind of want... No, we're going to do Karros. Karros is a much better fielder. I think Karros is like an 85, yeah. Okay, so I think I got to fix this lineup. It's ever since Willie Castro got off the injured list, or he wasn't even on the injured list, but it messed up my lineup when he became healthy. Britton Doyle, Kyle Karros. All right. I like Troy Johnson batting last. You know, it's weird. I think I've mentioned this before, but the average doesn't show it because I think I'm only batting like 150 with him, but his swing just works for me in this game, so I think that's going to turn around. I see where it says 176, so it's gone up. Anyway, no, skip. In case anyone joins on this game for the first time,
Now from Coors
Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains, this is a franchise that I play on Legend difficulty. However, I made a decision a couple days ago that I was going to play a week on All-Star. I was going through a phase where I was just rage quitting a lot, and I hate that. I really hate the rage quitting stuff, and so this was a way to reset my rage quits to not
Lorenzen. Chris,
not care too much. get back on track. Also to kind of boost up some stats. I was thinking, I was planning on doing All-Star for a week in game, seven games. I was thinking the other night that I might extend it one more week. But we'll see how that goes. My goal tonight is to do at least 2 games. Well, it's getting kind of late. Maybe only 1. We'll see how this goes.
Lindor the move. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And that's a foul ball. Soto, multi-time All-Star, 27 years old, and he's a former home run derby champ. Just settling in here at Coors Field. On the ground, could be 2. Over to Freeman. They get 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Base is empty after the double play. Bo Bichette getting ready to hit. Out towards right center field. Castro on the move. And that's the 3rd out. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies.
So in the 4 games or 5 games that I've done this, I hit 7 home runs in 1 game, 6 home runs in 1 game, something like that. My home run numbers have gone way up. Averages really haven't gone up as much as I thought they would.
The 1-0. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Makes the grab.
I think part of the reason is it's becoming an All-Star. I tend to be a lot more aggressive with the bat. I swing at a lot more junk, just because I want to crush everything. I'm trying to get better with that.
And first offering is fouled off. Peralta, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it, this pitch rides in too far.
I almost had a perfect game. In one of these games on All-Star, I made it to the 9th perfect. Ended up giving, damn it, ended up giving up 3 hits and 2 runs.
Takes it in for the
out. One of the hits, the first hit, was a dribbler to first that I was indecisive on whether or not I should throw it to the pitcher or run into the bag myself. And I started to run to the bag and then threw it to the pitcher. And I think if I would have committed one way or another from the start, I would have got him out. And I think that just kind of spiraled from there.
The ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach.
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
High fly ball, right field. Taylor under it.
But because the averages haven't gone up as much as I've hoped,
so 1 left for Colorado.
Is why I'm thinking I might extend my All-Star thing to 2 weeks.
Up now for the Mets.
Just this time.
He doesn't get the call. Ball one. Challenge from behind the dish here. And that just scraped the zone. The call is overturned. Still 2 challenges left for them. 0-1. Fought off foul.
Yeah, I was hoping to play all 7 of those games on Friday. I played 5 and pretty much all back to back to back. I just kind of got burnt out on Friday, so which is where I thought I played this game. And honestly, can't even remember if I won or lost it. I've lost 2 of these games on All-Star, which is a bit of a shocker to me. I gave myself 1 loss. I truly thought I would. I truly thought I'd go 7-0 though, but I gave myself 1 loss. I ended up losing 2 though.
And next for New York, Brett Beatty. Ball down. In the air, right field. Castro has a beat on it, and that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Denver, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Mickey Moniak digging in for the Rockies. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Takes it in for the out.
Batting sixth, second baseman, Tyler Freeman.
This one in the
Ball
air,
is
center
smoked.
field. Bench should have this one. And there's 2 away.
I thought that was hit much better.
Kyle
I said smoked and I looked down and saw it was only a 94 EV, so
only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
I knew it wasn't going to be gone after I saw the 94 exit velocity.
And first
You got to have at least over 100 to hit it to dead center.
No score here in the second. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Swing and a miss. Freddy Peralta with the strikeout. We'll move to the third with no score.
Gotta love a good comeback. They say pressure bust pipes. So what's the win without a comeback? So what's the win without a comeback? Hustling every day to win. Now you win this in a comeback. I'm not the one that you should play with. You gotta stick with who you came with. You ain't a thug, you a plaintiff. And I might jack dangerous.
New inning getting started. Here is Marcus Semien. This is a guy that they are counting on to deliver, and early on this season, it's been a struggle. That one fouled hard the other way. Bottom line, his resume says he's a good hitter, just has not gotten off to a very good start. And you got to figure, regress to the mean, water finds its level, all those things, that he will end up having a good year. Slice the other way, that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
On a line out towards center, but won't make it there after the bad jump. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's the center fielder.
Luna.
Emerson Benj.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
What a stop to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Not a bad
I'm
outcome
dumb.
in that spot. The runner moves
I
up
gotta
to
know my
third, and now they
situation.
have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not
Originally
enough,
went to
but at
third
the end of the
second,
day,
but
it's
then I
a
saw the
good
guy
That one
running to
finds
third
the
in
zone.
front of me.
That's
And I was like,
strike
oh,
one.
it must have
He's
been,
one of the best
must be on
players in
second.
baseball at driving in runs, Chris. His RBI totals this season ranked him in the top 10. That one almost got him. The Mets with a chance to score first here in the second game of the series. Swings and misses, struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Here's Juan Soto. 0 for 1 so far. Right through there for a strike. And that one fouled off. Singy, he boasts a batting average at the moment that ranks in the top 5 in the league. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in.
That really
it's
hurts.
a 2-run single, and they lead by 2.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Ball.
Soto, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a base hit right there. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
The designated hitter.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Struck out swinging his first time. Slice the other way and foul.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
2 on, 2 outs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 2-1. Just missed.
God, he got some fucking
Three-ball
strike.
count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
First and second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Jesus fucking
Outside
Christ.
ball 4. He walked them, and they are loaded.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Ball 1.
Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Mets 2 and the Rockies nothing. This is Rockies baseball on the show, Colorado. Bottom of the inning. Now the Rockies catcher, Braxton Fulford. Fulford matched a homer in his last game. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting ninth, first baseman, Troy Johnston.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
1-1 now. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. On the bottom, just falls out of it.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Lorenzen with the throw to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. He's 0 for 1. Just missed.
Outside.
Late with the swing there.
Inside. Ball
Catcher
2.
challenge. We'll take another look.
I think it's a ball. All right, come on. Getting pitch to hit.
2 down, nobody on. That misses the zone, and now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss.
So far
Struck
ahead
him
of that.
out. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. They trail things here 2-0. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Slides for the stop.
Get him,
Over
get
to
him.
first. And that's a great play for the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
I just had a moth flying from the TV, and I could have sworn that was part of the game.
Fouled off left side.
I might have to go to the bathroom here pretty soon.
The 0-2. In the air to left center. 2 up, 2 down. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets.
That's a ball.
And a big swing and a miss. Line drive, base hit right field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Nope.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next offering way upstairs. Taylor off of first with 2 away. That's ripped into the outfield, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and they take a 3-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way.
Lorenzen, you fucking
hitters,
suck.
they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Lindor swings through that one.
That's a ball.
Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Outside.
God, throw it straight.
3-2 now.
Let's fucking go. Come on.
Up next
Throw
for the Mets.
fucking straight.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Throw it by him.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Stays alive.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Now there's a bullet down the line. And it goes just foul. Man on second, 2 down. Swing, and he popped it up. Tovar settles underneath it. And that is that. One for the Mets here on the RBI double.
All right,
Back here
we gotta
at the
get some
ballpark,
fucking
let's
hits.
check out the latest news from around the league.
Right fielder, Willie Castro.
These hitters
They
have
gotta
come
stop
out
swinging that
ready
stupid
to swing
shit.
the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Comes
God,
up empty. That's strike two.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Fans
Jesus
another,
fucking
and that's
Christ.
3 straight strikeouts.
Jesus Christ.
Chris, he's been one of the most powerful hitters in baseball this year. His home run numbers are good enough to put him top 5 in the league. That's down and in. A slider missed. The Mets leading by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. This one in the air, center field. Bench under it. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Rockies, the short.
I know, you're mad at me. You want to go outside. You have to wait just a few more minutes.
The next to hit.
Just a few more minutes.
First time.
She's mad at me.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Got it.
Jesus
Swinging.
fucking Christ.
Nothing doing for the Rockies. They trail it here 3-0. We go to the top of the 5th. Juan Soto, top 5 in home runs in the league. And his taters don't just leave the yard, they leave the conversation.
Yeah, it's like there's a swing and see you tomorrow.
StatCast doesn't even flinch anymore. Just shrugs and says, yeah, that tracks.
You know, Boog, if he parks one more into the upper deck, they're going to name the
Fucking
seat
hit your
after.
spot.
That's his 2nd hit of the day. Now he turns and heads for 2nd. The throw in safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated. Well, these Mets, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've seen how many line drive base hits they've been able to produce in this one, 6 to be exact, and they've all been pretty loud.
Sets him down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away.
0-1.
Oh, Jesus.
And an ABS challenge coming from
That's
behind
probably
the
high,
dish.
but nope,
Just
not.
shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges. Man at 2nd.
Ball in.
Speaking of those line drives, you can't get too discouraged when they don't drop in for you. It's important to remember that you pretty much did everything right, and that's just baseball sometimes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
And that is that. Back
All right,
here at
let's get some
Coors
fucking
Field, we
hits.
head to the
I
bottom
don't
of
think
the
we had a hit yet, do
Mickey
we?
Moniak. digging in for the Rockies.
God damn it, Kyle. That's a fucking fastball down the middle and you drop the PCI. What are you doing?
To the right side. A dive. He's got it. To his knee.
Jesus.
The throw on the money. Nice play.
Up next for the Rockies, second baseman, Tyler Freeman.
Foul ball. Swing and a miss. And a count is 0-2.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Ball one.
The Rockies hitless so far in the game.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
2-2 now. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Bench drops steps, heads back on it. 2 down.
Up next for the Rockies, third baseman, Kyle.
Digging in, Kyle Carroll. Struck out swinging his first time.
Off the plate, ball one.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. Out towards left center.
Fucking 5 innings and no hits on All-Star. That's
And makes the
embarrassing.
grab. That is the inning. Back in the ballpark, let's take a look at some of the moments that stand out to us. Lifted in the air down the left side. Tovar takes it in for the out. And there's one down.
Mets, second baseman, Marcus Simmons.
Ball.
That's to third, Carros. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
2 outs, base is empty. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. And first offering is fouled off. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Fuck that guy. I hate that guy.
Season.
The stupid 97 speed and hitting hanging changeups out of the park.
Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Yeah, no one cares. Lorenzen
That's
stuff.
a bullet, but it goes foul. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball two.
Gotta get out of this.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Jesus fucking Christ, get him out.
So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Singing, he's currently the team leader in runs scored. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Moniak moving under it. And that's the third out. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the Rockies catcher, Braxton Fulford. And that misses. And it's 1-0.
You know, his home run numbers in his last 10 games have been really good. He's been a difference maker in their lineup.
This
got another fucking pop-up.
Bench settles underneath it. And there's one
lazy fly ball.
Up next for the Rockies.
Even perfects have been lazy fly balls.
Johnston.
Hey. Yep, that ball went out.
The Rockies down by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. Hammered down the right side.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Fucking Christ.
Back to the top of the order now. Brenton Doyle.
I'm very frustrated right now.
That one ripped.
A fastball down the middle and I'm late.
That's in there. That is strike 2.
Inside, ball 1.
Swing
Jesus
and a miss.
fucking Christ.
Picks up strikeout number 7.
6 innings, all-star, no hits.
Now
What the hell is this
Antonio
bullshit?
Senzatella on the pitch here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
There's a line drive to left field. Moniak takes it in for the out. 1 down. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Nope. Ball 1.
Senzatella in his 9th season. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Out towards right center field. 2 down. The other way. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Luis Torrens up now for the Mets.
Hey.
Comes up empty. Out to short, Tovar. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Oh, that pitch is up.
Swing and a miss.
Oh my God. What the fuck?
And it really looks like these hitters have been
Bullshit.
in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one.
Drill out towards left center field. That's well struck.
About fucking time.
Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Ball.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Bench gets under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only one out. So digging in, Ezekiel Tovar. He swings and fouls one off. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out.